Okay, this is Justin. I'm back with my baby beta fry and dragon scale slash half moon spawn here. And basically what I'm gonna do, they're about 4 days old and I'm gonna feed them. I like to use an eyedropper and powdered down solution of like egg yolk, like protein. I think there's a little bit of red dye in it. What I do is I funnel it through this thing multiple times. This is a brine shrimp net to get it fine enough. And as we can see here, I bumped the nest a couple times just to get some of the babies moving around. Give them a few taps because I do have a little bit of bubble wrap in there. Sometimes they might stick to the top, and I didn't want any of them to get trapped and dry out. So he's gonna dutifully put every single one back in the nest within like the next 10 minutes. But since they're 4 days old, I am going to begin to feed them, since their egg yolk should be just about wearing off. And even if they have egg yolk, they can still eat this stuff. This is a mixture of, I think, a little bit of dye, a lot of protein, basically like ground up fish food. You can also buy packets at the pet store of like rotors or whatever, some little nonsense. You just grind them up real good and throw them to that shrimp net. So what I'm gonna do, come through here and just like this. It's like an orange cloud. It's like I'm poisoning him with mustard gas. No, wait, actually, but it's food. It's the good kind. And this will totally pollute your tank. So just remember, your tank will be super polluted after you use this a lot, but they'll be alive. So eventually you have to do a water change after about 7 days. You have to find some way to clean up your water. That's just a fact for keeping your betas alive and super, super healthy. Wish we could zoom in just a little bit more and I would show you. Sorry about the video quality. I'm getting a better camera here soon. Let's see if I can zoom in on yeah, this is a really cheap phone. Okay, so at this point you see all those fry, they're just chilling there, and all those little like fuzzy things in the background. It's basically all food. I'd like to be able to catch some of their mouths nibbling at it. That's basically what they're doing. Yeah, he's like, "What's up? What are you doing near my fry?" Oh, dragon scales are actually really, really beautiful beta. I do know about their genetic defects, possible genetic defects. I've been really watching his eyes really carefully. I would be really sad if scales grew his eyes. But I love how scales grow with the face. It just gives him that real plated, like, I mean, he's got a really cool face anyway. I named him Parrot. So me and my daughter and my girl named him Parrot. Because your mind is kind of like a parrot beak. Super, super tough. Only beta so far that I've spawned that has not been beaten up or has his fins mangled at all. He's on his business. Yeah, he's in there going through a little cloud of food. And I will make a couple more videos, but just wanted to show you guys what I feed them, how I feed them, and another way to keep them alive. Oh, I said every video you get a tip. One more tip. When you're breeding betas and you create a breeding tank, which means you either create, like I'm using Tupperware. It's not even a big deal. Just they cost like $5 at Goodwill, $10 at the store maybe. You want to put cycled water in there. You want to put plant food in there. You definitely want to have it set up to grow plants. Put a light on there. Put a few little, like, in here you see I got this, some green mossy junk. Looks similar to this stuff down here. I like to put a lot of those little things in there. Those carry a lot of, like, I don't know, little bacteria grows off them. They got all types of little cultures growing off. And believe it or not, that's what they eat. You can see the bottom of this tank has like a green tint to it. Yes, I'm not just lazy, that I do that on purpose. That's also helping clean the water, but it also gives a lot of like microorganisms and stuff basically for the tiny fry to eat the first couple days. That's the first few days, from about 1 day to a week. And tip of the day is make sure you have a cycled bin to put them in. If you have fresh water and a fresh clean tank into fresh betas, if they hatch, it'll be a lot harder to keep them alive. And the #1 goal to keep betas alive is temperature. At least 84 degrees. And this is Justin with his beta fry. They are for sale, so if you like it, go ahead and please like this page. And you can contact me at justinmeskan@gmail.com. JUSTINMESKAN @gmail.com.